Hey, and welcome to a Chicago Beer Pass beer review. We've got Afro Beer Chick joining us on this.
Hey.
Winter's here. It's Oktoberfest.
You know, Brad, I'm done listening to you at all, man.
It's over. We gotta get
August and Oktoberfest in August.
Yeah, we gotta get through the pandemic as fast as possible. So we got pumpkin beers, Oktoberfest, Märzens. We're going.
Oh, look, I know her.
Brad, are we drinking an Oktoberfest, man? It is August the 8th.
I know, yeah. This is like
Lollapalooza was last weekend, Brad.
Yeah, but I was at District Brew Yards,
Okay.
and they're like, "Here, we just canned this like 2 days ago. Take it." And I was like, "All right, it's too early, but I'll indulge."
You know, being a cold weather city is just not something you want. Well, I don't want to think about.
No,
You know,
but it's a lager. And it's
that's a
like
fact.
meant to like hang out and drink. And I don't know if I've had Burnt City's Oktoberfest. I love Metros, and we were at what was the one in the helicopter pad?
Beer Spectacular?
Yeah, Beer Spectacular,
Yeah.
and I drank only all the Oktoberfest / Märzen.
I did too.
And
The whole day.
I had
yeah.
them all ranked. I don't remember them, but
Yeah. Yeah, I remember that.
Burnt City was not on the list because they weren't there.
Yeah.
This is a traditional. You know, I went to Haymarket once, and their Märzen was like 7.5%. This is a 5.3% lager. So
Okay.
it's
Classic.
traditional lager.
Looks great.
Smells great.
And you're usually getting these kind of like later because they're not, not drinking them 3 days after they're canned. It's usually like a few months or whatever.
Oh,
Yeah.
wow. That's a pretty good lager.
That's fun, right? It's I get a lot of those European hops where it's just kind of earthy. It's not none of the tropical piney bullshit that these Americans like to do, right? It's earthy, and then it allows and it provides a bitter backbone for the toastiness to come through.
Yeah.
That malt biscuit vibe to come through.
But it's not like it doesn't have that caramel heavy sweetness. Maybe like a hint, but it's not sticky. I don't know.
I like how the flavor is just there. It doesn't fall off. It's like what you're smelling is what you're going to get, and it's there until from the beginning to the end.
Yeah, I think you don't have to think about it. It's
Yeah.
all just kind of effortless, and that's what makes it kind of fun.
Oktoberfest Märzens are just like, I don't know, they're so good. They're better as the leaves are changing and the beer matches the colors in the trees, but I don't know, they're just
But the leaves haven't changed yet.
but that's when they're great. Like what in August, I don't know, they're good, but they're not as good.
We're done. We're squeezing the summer. We're squeezing the remainder of summer.
I don't know if you come back next show. Brad is going to be in Christmas. So.
Yeah.
Brad's going to be talking about
New Year's.
Fucking, we're gonna have a blind Christmas ale tasting next week.
Well, my buddy, he's out in like Boston area, and they have Shipyard's Pumpkinhead out there.
Mm-hmm.
That's already out. It's on the shelves.
Yeah.
And I think those beers and Oktoberfest are like comfort beers. They make you feel the moment and feel safe. So in like a pandemic, you're like, I want mac and cheese and drink like beers that make me feel good.
Mm.
And you just kind of reminded of a time where you would just be at home anyway.
Yeah.
You wouldn't be looking to go hang
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I'll tell you, Oktoberfest are kind of just a friendly reminder that, there's a wide range of lager flavors, right? Like lager isn't just like fizzy yellow beer, right? Because, because the top selling beers in America, whether it's Modelo or Miller Lite or Budweiser, these are all Pilsners or lagers.
Yeah.
And, they're kind of synonymous with no flavor. But then like, the Oktoberfest and even like the Doppelbocks that we love from Metro are a reminder that, there is a nice range to fucking lagers.
Yeah. And we're going to need that with IPAs here soon. I need the range of IPAs to be reminded not all IPAs are hazy, too. So.
Yeah. I tell you, man, one time, Brad deserves a lot of credit because he brings beers on the show that if I saw him on the shelf, I just wouldn't pick up, right? But then the one from St. Louis, the
Urban Chestnut?
The Urban Chestnut
that.
Oktoberfest.
That's good, man.
Yeah.
What's that one beer? The Zwickel. That's like probably one of my top beers. That
So
beer.
it reminds me, this choice is kind of reminiscent of that, where it's like it kind of catches me off guard, and it's just pleasant in every way, and just like in that bracket of top Oktoberfest that I've had in the last few years. So.
Yeah. So this is nice. They just canned it. I don't think it's been released yet. I don't know. Might have other events or things they're trying to promote, but this isn't one of them yet. I'm digging it. Go pick up a 4-pack. Get over there.
I'd take this over a pumpkin beer.
Same.
Yeah.
Same.
Unless it's the pumpkin with like a Sailor Jerry's rum. We've done that before, and that's pretty good.
Damn.
Yeah, they'll do the pumpkin, hit it with a shot of dark rum, and we're good.
Okay.
Oh, beer cocktails.
That sounds good. All right. Well, all right. That'll do it. Take care.
Cheers.
Cheers.